Hi Sagittarius, welcome. You've been drawn to this reading, so something is definitely going to resonate with you throughout this reading. There'll be something. If you're feeling life's out of control and things are challenging and not making sense, it's because there's a powerful transformation and it's time for you to evolve, I beg your pardon. So we're going to see what's ending, what's awakening and what's coming next. So we've got rest and rejuvenation. So it's time to take some time out for yourself, to ground yourself, do something you enjoy. It could be a walk in nature, it could be having a bath, listening to some music, it could be yoga, because that's a 10 and that's going to help you end this challenging cycle. When we are in this place of rest and rejuvenation and healing, it may be healing for some people. It could be coming out your head as well for some people as well, not overthinking things. So ground yourself, it's really important. When we do that, we can connect in with our intuition and our higher voice. Broken heart. So there could be upsets going on. It could be romantic relationships. It doesn't have to be. It could be anything in life. So there's an upsetting situation, and that's a 9. So if you ground yourself, you're going to find a way forward to get over these emotional challenges you're going through. So you're going from the 9 to the 10 here. Journey. And there's your transformation that we're talking about here. That's why you were drawn to this reading. There's a new journey that's waiting for you. So let's see, a new chapter of your life is starting. 1011, take action. Take action. This is your call to move forward. The sooner you take the first step, the sooner you'll achieve your goals. Embrace patience and your perseverance will be rewarded. Seize this moment to begin anew, aligning your actions with your true purpose and creating the life you envision. Now, your true purpose, we know we're on the path, our destined path, when we find purpose in what we're doing. And this really is about you finding that destined path. So putting heartaches behind you. 1441, unique skills. Now, we're all unique. You're a unique person and we deserve the best. This is a time of intense self-development. Focus on refining your craft. You already have everything you need to succeed, but consistent practice will make you a true master. You've got skills here that you could develop. Use this time to align with your purpose and level up in your career or business. It's time to prioritise growth and achievement. Now, it doesn't have to be in your career. You could be learning about relationships here. You could be learning about the environment you're in. But the point being here is that this is about you mastering your situation here. Finding that solution through peace and rejuvenation. So this is about being ambitious, really, about the next part of your life. It's about your spiritual growth. It's about a fresh start. It's about your life goals. The Tower, High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Now, this Two of Swords here is about a decision that needs to be made. You might have been putting off, or a decision that you're finding difficult. Which way do I go? What do I do now? Now, this here is a major transformation taking place. You're being realigned. Whatever has disappointed you is leaving your life now because you're ready to be intuitively guided onto a brand new path. So this is a breakthrough moment for you. This is an awakening. This is something that's ending and you're starting to realise here your intuition is going to guide you forward. And we did speak about that when we're talking about grounding. So please ground yourself. You're going to be intuitively guided. This is a blessing in disguise. It doesn't always feel like that. It does. It can feel as if, or it doesn't rather, beg your pardon. But this can feel as if things are out of your control or they're very, very challenging. This is a time for you to be able to focus on what's important for you now, because this new journey really is about you creating stability for your future. So, for example, you could find a job that is financially, you could build and save a little bit and create great home comforts for yourself. You could be moving house. It's to do with work, relationships, environments, or finances. It's anything that's tangible in your life. And it's a general reading, so please take what resonates. This is somebody who's very focused, who's committed to something, whatever their intuition is guiding them to do. So you're going to be guided. Definitely, your higher voice is going to connect in. You're going to hear it. Spirit wants you to connect in. To get you on this divine path and the start of this new journey that's going to be great. Now, this can also be people supporting you at this time, especially if you feel if things are a wee bit out of control here. So it could be a mother figure, an auntie, a sister, somebody like that. But don't put this decision off any longer. You might need to speak to somebody that you trust about it. Now, you're going to find a sense of purpose in this new journey as well. There's going to be important things. Think about the things you would love to do here, and it's time to take action towards it. The Four of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Cups. Pages are the starts of things, and the Devil energy. Now, the Devil energy is Capricorn energy, and this can be things that we're chained to. Things, habits, toxic habits we have that are not working out for us. We're not getting the results we would like. It could be to do with any addictions that you have, ways of doing things. It can also be toxic relationships or environments, toxic bosses, partners, whatever it may be. It can also be you not trusting and believing your ability to make the changes that are needed. So, like I say, this could be a decision that needed to be made before you've heard this reading. Get some advice, speak to somebody about releasing yourself so you can go forward to a more productive path. Now, it can be that there's been boredom and apathy in your life, and sometimes when we do not, and I'm going to say this because they're telling me this, so I'm going to say this. Sometimes we don't accept when change is needed in our life, and Spirit and the universe come in and do it for you. And that sounds very, very harsh, but that's why I'm saying this Tower moment can be a blessing in disguise. You don't see it at the moment. After the Tower card comes a healing card. There might be a period of healing needed here. That's why we're talking about grounding yourself, being good to yourself, doing something you enjoy. But you're going to come out the other end of this, and you're going to be able to go towards whatever makes you happy. Now, the thing about this is when we are not seeing things very clearly, we can miss out on opportunities that the universe and Spirit want to present you with, or they want to give to you. Now, when we're bored and fed up and we're not feeling great about things, we can miss these opportunities, like I say. So if a person or an opportunity crosses your path, please look at it very carefully before you dismiss it out of hand, because this is to do with your happiness. And Spirit and the universe want the best for you. So they're trying to offer you something here, but you can see how despondent. So in other words, what I'm saying here is, if you've had disappointments in romantic relationships, for example, you've done okay, you're out of it. This person comes over to you or is crossing your path in life, and you think, oh, I'm not going to be bothered with that because the last time it never worked out. Don't be doing that this time, please. Have a good look at it. Now, it can be, for example, it might be somebody that you might not have considered. It's not your type, for example. It can be an opportunity for a new career or a job that you might never have considered. But when you look at it very carefully and below the surface, there's more to it than meets the eye. And it could be the start of a very happy journey. Point being here is that you are starting to think about your own happiness. And this cup has got a light in it, and it's full of surprises that you might not even expect. So don't hold yourself back. Don't doubt your ability to be happy, get onto that happy path, embrace this new journey, because there's a lot of things that could unfold that could be very, very unexpected. And once you listen to your intuition and you're prepared to be open to new changes and let the past challenges go and the disappointments go, there's going to be a brand new beginning, and you're going to move forward very quickly with new hope and inspiration. And this is going to give you a sense of purpose again. Your confidence is going to come back. This is a fresh start. And when you start to go forward, your intuition will guide you. You could be putting out emails, joining dating sites, looking for new property. It could be moving house, moving country here. When you put these, emails out, or you want to get the answers you need, start asking these questions. The information is going to come back to you because you're passionate about what you're doing. You're happy. You've listened to your heart. You're honouring yourself here. You're trusting and believing yourself. You're not doubting yourself. And so good news is going to come, and things can move forward very, very quickly, even emotionally. I'm talking about emotionally here. Things go through a process. They're not going to happen overnight. But emotionally, you're going to be inspired, and you're going to get excited again about what needs to happen for you. So a beautiful outcome from quite a heavy energy that you're going through at the moment. I'm going to take it since it flew out. Just let me get it. I'll get it. I wasn't going to, but they're telling me to do it. Spirit's saying get it. So here we are. We'll take two of these and I'll take two of these cards here. Magical blessings. That's the one that fell on the floor. Magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairies, by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Now, there's blessings out there that the universe and spirit want you to have. So don't hold yourself back. Don't be your limit. We're the people that limit ourselves in life. Wisdom. Wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. Now, challenges are things we go through so we can gain wisdom. So you're wiser now than you've ever been. So use the wisdom that you've gained through the challenges you've been through and think about your next chapter in life because it's going to be great. Check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. Absolutely. Ground yourself again. We're back to this grounding, pampering yourself, doing something you enjoy. You'll feel better. Do something kind for someone without any expectation. Now, sometimes doing kind things can actually take our mind off our own issues here. And trust me and believe that your karma, when you put good things out to the universe, when you need help, you will get it back. Okay, I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Bye.